Hello! Hello! I see Moose. What's up, Moose? I see Elaine. What's up, Elaine? Hey! Nice. Elaine is excited. So am I. So am I. Hello. Guys, Corey's not here today. Sorry. Oh, Echo, Volume 3. Yeah, he is at work. He has a meeting that he's leading today right at this time. So, hey, George is here. What's going on, George? George Betts in the building. Sweet. You see me. Can you hear me? Is the question. I think my audio is okay, but I'm not sure. Patty's here. What? Oh my God. All right. All right. It's a full house. It's a full house. Let's go. I'm gonna grab some gloves. I should actually grab my glasses too so I can actually see. Oh, there we go. Since Corey's not here today, you'll be able to see what the chat's going on. Okay, nice. Denise said, Moose! Katie's here. What's going on, Katie? Missed you last week. Moose said, Janice! Dub, what's going on, Dub? Hey! All right, okay. Let me just get started. All right, so first I'm gonna show you what we did last week. Last week, the color was red. 5 out of 5 here, great, awesome. Okay, so, oh, Lorraine's here. Oh my God. Oh my God, okay. The pressure's up, there's so many people. All right, so last week, the color was red. And my rule that I made up during the live stream was that like the pieces had to include red. I could use whatever colors I wanted, they just had to include that color. So I'll show you what I did. And I'll show you how everything dried and we'll go from there. All right, so here was the first piece. This one was a nice flamey piece. I actually think George in the comments said this one looked like bacon. So when I first poured this, it definitely looked like bacon at first before I like blew it out and did my little doodling with it. But you can see there's a little bit of red flash in there. You kind of see some of that color. I'll zoom in for you a little bit. There you go. You can see some of the color shifting in there a bit. I think I added a little bit too much black for my taste, but overall it does have like a seared kind of fiery look to it. I'm pretty pleased with this. It has the negative space that I want in there as well. So I'm happy with this. It's a nice smaller size. We're trying to make smaller sizes now for our next show. So I think this was a success. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Moose. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Katie. All right, and next up, this was the one that was, this was the controversial one. This was just a big swipe and dragon scales. Ooh, nice. That's a good way to explain it. Hey, Mama's here. What's going on, Surf? What's up, Mama in the building? Brr, 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 brr. All right, so this one was just a big swipe. Yeah, George, you remember that? The bacon. I was like, wait, which one looks like bacon? And then I watched it through. I was like, oh, I know exactly what he's talking about. So this was just a big swipe. I think there was gold, obviously some green, some red, and there's another color I threw in there too. I forgot. I swiped it and then, oh, red. I swiped red in there as well. But then I rolled a marble in here. So that's where you got all the swirls and curls and dips and tricks in there. You can see that gold really carried through really nicely. The green really took over, which I'm not mad at. But then I went in with, I dipped some more red on the back of my paintbrush and kind of like added some more details just to get a little bit more red in there since it was a red day. But this one's also very cool. I feel like this is very quintessential Adrian design. I love just direct swipes. I could do that all day. I try to change it up, but you know, if I had to pick one thing to do all day, it'll be this. So thank you guys, thank you. All right, so those were the smaller pieces. I think these are 5x7s. So I'm excited for these to fully cure so we can varnish these and get these ready to go. All right, and next up, here are the couple of magnets that we did. Yeah, bacon. So Mom, this one, I'll show you this one because you came in a little later. This one, I first just poured the colors out before I painted it. Before I like blew everything out, it looked just like bacon, just the lines. And George in the comment, thank you, Moose, appreciate that. And George in the comments said it looked like bacon. So if you go back and watch that, you'll see that. Thank you, Janice. Oh, and there's a funny story with bacon. I don't know if my mom wants to tell it or not, but if not, I'll tell it. There's a funny family story with that. So here is the, actually I'll do this one. I'll do this one first. This is the one with, Christy was here last week. Creations by Christy or with Christy. She was here, she wanted something with purple. The purple kind of disappeared a bit. You can see there's a little bit there. I kind of put some splotches of purple in there. I swiped with white and then black, and I put it on a red base. I think I added another color in there. I think I did silver in there as well. Thank you, Patty. And then, so it's a little bit, I mean, it's shifty. It's definitely red. I do like that there's a little bit of surprise of purple. I wish there was a little bit more. Maybe if I had purple mixed with the cell activator, I could have swiped with that. That would have been cool, but you know, it is what it is. I think this met the red brief. There's just a little bit of just a wink and a nod to, oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, bacon was the first word I could spell. So, no, she wasn't here to visit in person. Oh gosh, I wish. She was here on the live last week. And she was the #1. So right now the crown, she had the #1 crown the whole time until the very end. Someone took the crown from her, and so we dedicated one of the paintings to her just to memorialize her crown being gone. So yeah, bacon was the first word I could spell. And we used to play a lot of like hangman and like games and stuff at restaurants when we waited for our food to come. And everyone would always guess what my word was because I can only spell one word. They're like, is there a B? They're like, oh, maybe an O? And they're like, is it bacon? I'm like, yeah, how do you know? So anyway, here's another one with that red flash. You can see that cool little shifty going on. There's green, there's, I think I did vermilion and then crimson in there as well. This one was just a normal pour, just a couple of lines, and I just swizzled it. Pretty basic, straightforward, but you know, I think that's gonna be really cool as well. All right, so y'all, I'm gonna try something pretty different today. Something I've only done like maybe a couple times. The hangman word, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Nice. Oh, she actually spelled it out. I think that's right too. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So today I'm going to paint sort of an abstract painting. This is the first one I'm going to do. I'm going to concentrate on that today. If I have time, I'm going to do some pours on this. On this 4x5, and then some magnets as well because I got to do magnets. But this was inspired by Creations by Tanya. She recently just did like an abstract painting where she used a brush to do some cool, nice little flowy blended colors on her background, and then she used palette knives to do some cool just colors on top. So I'm gonna try that today. I primed it today. I primed it just with white, some titanium white, which you really can't see with this light because it's so bright here. So yeah, we're just gonna go in. I'm gonna actually take a seat for this one. And hopefully while I'm sitting, I can still see the chat. I wish Corey was here today because he makes it so much easier to follow the chats, but I'll try my best. I'll try my best. If I miss it, I'm so sorry, y'all. It's because my vision has gotten worse over the years. It's not because I'm ignoring you. All right, so I want to start with, I'm gonna start with orange. I want my background colors to be a little lighter, so I'm gonna start with this light coral right here, which I think is a gorgeous color, which we haven't used a ton of. We had this one for a while, but we haven't used it a lot. So I figured we'll bust this out today, see what we can do. Today my palette is just gonna be the table. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Are those eyes because I can't see, Mom? Is that what that is? Yes, it's easier when they have dub/core. Yes, Moose. The secret to a successful, easy live is to have a dub or a Corey. Pro tip for anyone thinking to do a live. Get you a Dub or a Corey. Or both, hell. All right. Thinking I want the orange to kind of start here and then the flow into like the blue up top. So let's just do it. Let's just do it, Adrian. Don't be scared. Just do it. Okay, there we go. I'm doing it. It started. So I need to re-up on brushes, so I'm just gonna be using this one brush today. Hopefully that helps with the blending, and I hope I don't just get mud. And I'm gonna try not to dip into the base colors twice, because I want them to stay light, like I want it to fade out. I think. Only stay for about 30 minutes because you have an appointment. Oh, that's fine. Thank you for showing up anyway, Moose. Appreciate that. Thank you for being the wonderful mod that you are. By the way, I know all of you probably know this already, but Moose goes live a lot and her live streams are top notch. Like, you think I'm fancy with my little, hold on. My little 2 cameras, like, Moose has about like 16 and like she has like her and Dub have a mic and like I think he live switches for her throughout the live. It's like watching QVC almost, but like better because she's actually making this stuff in front of you. So go check her out. And Moose, if you want, you can link your channel in the chat. But I'm preaching to the choir. Y'all probably already know that, but just in case you don't or if you forgot. All right, the next color I'm going in is with the rose gold. This one is brand new. We recently just got a whole bunch of new metallics from Deco Art. Pretty pretty. This is one of my mom's favorite colors, actually. Obviously, purple is her #1, but this is one of hers that she likes to wear, like jewelry-wise. She likes golds, and rose gold is one of them as well. Make sure. All right, I think I got most of the paint off of this. It's a pretty good ombre. It's a little heavy on the sides, but I think I can work with it. I can work with it. Of course, Moose, of course. Ugh, I mean, you inspired me to get the second camera, so which has been really fun because I can do this sometimes. That's fun. It's hard to do that down here, like actually get you to see it. So, yeah, I do too, Dub. I saw that with Tanya's. She used her metallics on the top, like with her palette knife on the top. Not so much in her base, but I was like, oh, what if I put it on the base? What would that look like? All right, dip, 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 dip. All right. Let me see. I think I want to start it, yeah, here. I was thinking about doing a copper, Janice. I thought about it, I had it out. But I don't know, the rose gold was just speaking to me. That's kind of cool. Doesn't look as good on the camera, but that's all right. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, it's already zoomed all the way in, okay. There you go. There's her link right there, go check it out. Blend that a little bit better. I feel like one of those copper rose gold is good. Rose gold is like copper's like a quieter sister. Like copper plays like volleyball and soccer, and rose gold like she does art and like sings in the choir. But they have the same parents, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm liking how that looks. I already like that shine that's on there. I don't know if you can see that, but look at that. Woo! Oh, what was I going to say? Oh man, just lost it. Something about the color rose gold, I think. I started to say something. If anyone knows what I was going to say, please type it in the chat. I think I want a little bit more. I really like that rose gold, so I want that to come up like here. Right, exactly, Patty. Perfect analogy, right? I've never done palette knife painting before, so this will be, you guys will really be seeing me doing something for the first time. I'm going into this like not expecting anything. I'm just expecting whatever happens, so if it works out, wonderful, great. If not, hey, whatever, I tried. I can always paint over it. So, you guys would be joining me on this journey. Man, that looks rough. The contrast looks really rough from that angle. Here it looks a little better. There it's like, whoa. There you go. Hey, Kat's here. What's going on, Kat? I'm gonna dip into a little bit more of this orange here. What's going on? Kat, did you play bass today? There you go. A little bit, little better, a little better. It just this angle is just not. This angle is not selling it. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let me get the rest of this paint off. Okay, and next I'm gonna throw a bit of a curveball. I'm going on with this light blue. Light blue. This is one I'm worried about getting a little muddy, but we'll see. I think if it does get muddy, we're going to cover that up with other paint to kind of disguise it a little bit. Oh, she sure did. Nice. Oh, by the way, your last video, I forgot to say this in the comment, but the music you were playing, one of the songs, it had like a really cool bass line. I was curious if you did that on purpose or it just so happened to have that. I thought that was pretty nice little touch. Oh, I'm making a mess. Good thing Corey's not here to see it. Uh-oh, 1 second. Love blue and orange. Nice, cool, good. I wasn't quite sure what went well with orange today. I had to do some Googling. Just I literally said color palettes with orange and just picked a couple that on purpose. Nice. I figured, but I wanted to ask first. I think I'm gonna start on this end and then go light here. But Jesus, what was I saying? What was I just saying? Oh yeah, I was looking at color palettes on Google, and I picked a couple that I liked, and then so the colors I'm using today are kind of just an amalgamation of the ones that I saw. Okay. That is getting muddy, but I'm gonna go back over that with the rose gold, I think. I do like how it's blending everything out though. That I'm liking. I'm liking that a lot, actually. Kind of looks like a desert and like the desert sky, doesn't it? Like I can put a little camel there and then I can kind of go with it. It's kind of cool. Thanks, Patty. Patty. Oh, by the way, breaking news. Dun, 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 dun. This Sunday will be Corey's first solo live. Well, not his first solo live, but his first official Sunday live. We're gonna make that a normal thing. So every other Sunday will be Corey Day. And I think he's going to use the idea, I forgot who came up with this idea. Purchase some of your amazing art. How did they contact you? Oh, well, Moose, they can either contact us at, it will be in the description, both our website and our email address. But our email address is artsreallycool@arc.com. And then our website is just artsreallycool.com. And our website is not fully up to date. So if there's something specific that you want, or if there's a custom that you want to have made, an email will be the best way to go. And we're actually currently working on the commission for George. Shout out to George. I'm gonna add a little bit more of that rose gold because I really love that color. I didn't want that to disappear too much. Ooh. Woo. There we go. There we go. All right, that's kind of what I had in my mind. That's right on. That's pretty right on. Hey, look at that. Nice. Okay, so my plan is for a lot of the orangey palette knife colors to go on this side. I want this blue to mostly be covered with oranges. And then this side will I have a couple of blues I'm going to use. It's going to be more on this side. And then I'm going to be using a gold kind of interchangeably as well. So thank you, Lorraine. Corey Day sounds fun. Yes, it does sound fun. It sounds both fun and relaxing. I'll get to sit back and eat and read the chats. Or a green. Ooh. I was wondering green. I pulled out a green, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to use that or not. I might pull that back out. I was thinking like a darker, like a kind of a forest green. I thought that might look kind of cool. All right, so first color I want to go in with is, I'm going to go in with vermilion. Thank you, which is kind of like a reddish orange. In my eyes, it leans more on the red side, but I don't know. Some people say it looks more orange. What do y'all think? Is vermilion more orange or more red, or is it like right in between? I think it's more red. That like, I don't know, like hung out with some oranges one day and kind of like got their culture a little bit. But Debbie, sorry I am late. Hello to Dynamic Duo of Cool, Adrian and Corey. Hey Debbie, what's going on? Unfortunately, Corey's not here today. He's at work. He's slaving away behind a computer today, but I will tell him he said hey, and I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you. Haven't seen you in a minute. Okay. How do I do this? I don't know. We're gonna learn together. I watched Tanya's video like 3 times, so hopefully that was enough. More red to you. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's more red. It feels red to me, but just when it's with oranges, it looks orange to me. But when it's with reds, I guess it looks, I don't know. All right. Okay, so I think I'll just sop up this with color. And then, I don't know. I don't, just, okay, all right. Okay, don't hate it. Gotta remember it's abstract, so it can look like whatever I want it to look like. There's no wrong or right. It's art, it's my art. I think I want that same vibe here. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's supposed to be red. Oh, I read that one already. Boom, 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 boom. That felt better. Okay. And then, okay, definitely gonna want one here then. I think. I want it here, but I want two thinner pieces there. I don't want it to be too samey. I am tired today to keep up. Ah, that's okay. Just glad that you're here. I'm actually pretty energized today. The past few days I've been very tired. Been having a hard time sleeping, but last night got some good sleep. Woke up feeling pretty jazzed. And I got set up really early today too. Normally I'm waiting till like the last minute to get everything together, but I was on top of it today. I was like, let's go live, let's go. All right, so I think I want, yeah, kind of want that longer, I think. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Moose, thank you. Thank you, Katie. Okay. Alright. It's kind of cool. It feels kind of Arizona-y. I feel like that's something you see in an Arizona house. I want to clean these up a little bit. These feel a little too blotchy. I want these ends to fade, but not this end to fade. There you go. Nice. Something about the pressure of doing something on a live stream definitely works. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Speaking of pressure, that was too much pressure on the palette knife, Adrian. There you go. Alright. Cool. Those are doing what I want. That is enough of that color. Alright. Next I want to go in with... I think I want... I'm going to go with this darker blue. This is a Prussian blue. Hey, custom created handmade crafts. What is going on? Please remind me of your name. I think I got it once, but if not, I would like to know it, regardless. Just move fast and don't think too much. All right, Katie, heard. Okay, sometimes I just need you to follow me around in my daily life. Just be like, Adrian, just do it. Stop thinking. I'm like, okay. I think for the blue, I want to use a smaller palette for this one. I'm going to kind of go, yeah. Yep, I already know what I want to do. Name Beverly. Oh, Beverly, okay, hey. Welcome, Beverly, glad you're here. Welcome. Corey is not here today. He's here in spirit. If you listen really closely, you can hear him like yelling at me for being really messy today. But granted, I do all the cleaning after the painting, so you know, I can be as messy as I want, right? I think, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that color is gorgeous. I wish y'all could see that. Prussian blue is becoming one of my favorite blues. Just love how like just rich it is. And I think I want these sides to fade out. Yeah. Yeah, that makes my soul happy. I like that. Thank you. Yeah, look how, just look how rich that is. It's just like, you can't really see that as blue on the camera, but there you go. Ah. Lovely, lovely. All right. I kind of want this one to interact with this orange here. Do I? I do. I do. Yeah. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do now too. I want the same feathering on this one, like that. Right here where it got a little muddy, I'm gonna put some gold right there. I'm gonna do a lot of gold trimming. Yes, Prussian blue is gorgeous. I am silo today, Mama. Yeah, I'm solo. Corey's at work. He is running in a very important meeting. I think with his higher ups today too, so it is very important. He went to work dressed up today, so you know it was something serious. Normally he just goes in a t-shirt and jeans. All right. Do I want more of that blue? I really like that blue, but I don't think it needs any more than that. I don't think it needs any more. No, I'm gonna leave it. Okay, now I'm gonna do, I want one big, like, obnoxious piece of neon. Brought out a neon orange. I'm gonna get me into fluid art. Oh my God, yeah, what? If I can do fluid art, you can do fluid art. Do I wanna mess up the, I think I want a neon orange. I want it short, but long here. Yeah, that's what I want. Ooh. Oh, that neon is neon. Off to fix dinner. All right, bye, cat. Eat some for me. Bye. Reminds me of the Silo book. Oh yeah, it does. It does. This landscape actually kind of looks like the landscape that he went off to. And the, what was it? The not the out below, the far beyond, the not the down below, the outside of the side. Anyway, you know. Back when my YouTube channel used to be a reading channel, a workout channel, an art channel, and a music channel. Which the music is definitely going to come back. Hopefully maybe next year or the year after. But thanks for that callback, Mama. All right. I'm going to ooh. Can you hear the music, by the way? It's kind of soft today. If not, I will definitely turn it up. Oh, this is one of my songs too. Echo, Volume 4. It's just such an in-your-face song. I love it. You can hear the music. Okay, great. Great. Bye, Debbie. Get some rest, Debbie. Thank you, George. Nice, Janice. Thank you. Thank you, Katie. Alright, I love that little piece of orange there. I do want just a little bit on this side. I didn't think I did at first, but now I do. It feels a little unbalanced. I think I want it maybe here. There you go. That's it. That's all she needed. That's all she needed. Okay, I'm gonna go in with some light blue, do some details of gold, and then I'm gonna do a couple of, oh, Moose, you're going, okay. Thank you all so much for being here and support. Thank you, Moose, really appreciate you being here and modding for us. Catch you later. Much love, stay cool. Tell Dub I say goodbye as well if he cannot hear me right now. Nice. All right, so a lot of these pieces, obviously they're like on the edge coming in. I think I want the blues to kind of like be inside-ish. Like I want one here and the one maybe even kind of doing like a L shape there. And then we're gonna do details of gold. And I think I'm gonna call it. I'm pretty pleased. I'm pretty darn pleased. Where Moose goes, I must go because I'm her chauffeur. Nice. Signing off to get ready for my business coaching call. Everyone have a great day. Bye, George. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Tell Jim I said hello. A little more here. Actually, I already have some light blue over there. I need to make more. George, by the way, is awesome. He has showed up. We met him at an art show in Concord, and then he showed up to another art show of ours in Charlotte. It's really cool. You know, some people, they're like, oh, like, we're gonna support you. We'll totally see you. Like, what else are you doing? And like, you never hear from them or see them again. He actually showed up again and actually came and supported us again. So, good people, good people. Him and his partner Jim are awesome. All right. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Kind of want something just subtle. Something nice and subtle there. Maybe a little fade away. Actually not liking that floating, so I'm gonna bring that all the way down. Yeah, that's gonna come down and connect with this orange. I don't like that there by itself now that I've feathered it. That's all right, we'll go with the flow. There you go. Now I like it a lot better. Think your painting is cool. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Lorraine. There's a little mud there, but we will cover that up with gold. Nice. I feel like this is screaming for a little bit of blue right there too. Do I want to do the L? Yeah, I'm gonna do the L. I'll go with my original idea. All right, there's our overall look so far. There you go. So I'm going to use some gold to cover that up, and then I'll find a few more places to put that, and then we'll call it on that. I'm really pleased with this. I am definitely going to make sure Tanya sees this. Her video and her handle is in the description as well. Once again, like if you're watching this, you know who Tanya is, so I don't know why I'm saying that, but just in case you need that link, it is in the description. All right, we're gonna go on with our, this is not the 24 karat, this is the flat. 1 second, let me get a different gold. Ooh. Guys, I think I might not have. Ooh, a circle of gold. Circle. I don't know if I can do a circle with a palette knife. I could, but I don't trust myself to do that. But I do like maybe like a like a something like I could do something with my finger. Okay. So I'm gonna use, well, that'll be the last thing I do. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle that yet, but I do like that idea. All right, I'm gonna use this metallic old gold by Artislav. I think we mixed our last bit of 24 karat. Use a lid. Oh, thank you, Janice. She's like, duh, use a lid. All right, we use our last bit of 24 karat from Deco Art, mixed with a Floetrol. So I'm gonna use this instead. I'm just gonna do just some small little baby accents here and there. And then I'm gonna use the lid and do that smack dab in the middle. I think that would look really cool. I think we have a lid that will work for that too. Definitely want it here to kind of break that up. There you go. Oh, here's another song that I really like. Sorry, dance break. Okay. All right. Dip it in the paint, or just okay. Dip the lid in the paint. Gotcha. I think that's what you mean. Is that what you mean, Janice? Please confirm before I do something wrong and ruin everything. Please confirm. Burner. All right, and then I'm going to clean up this spot here. Ooh, okay, got a little messy, but we'll cover it up. And that little paint can't cover up, right? There you go. Alright, where else I want some gold? Where else? I think some gold wants to go right here. That corner just wanted some sparkle. I could hear it. It was telling me. I heard you, corner. I heard you. I'm gonna go right here. All right, and then I'm leaving these thick because I think that will dry texture, and I think that's kind of cool. Dip the cup or lid in paint. Okay, cool, 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 cool. And then I kind of want to do the same thing here. Do I need more? Yes, I think I do. Hey. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Adrian, Adrian, Adrian. Pick a direction and go with it. I'm scraping off my paint. There you go. I was brushing this like it was a paintbrush, and I was just like removing everything I just put on there. There you go. Easy, Adrian, easy. Okay. Alright, it's kind of cool. Cool. Alright, then we're going to put that nice center piece of gold there, and I think that's pretty groovy. And we'll keep going. How much time do we have? Man, I always feel like time goes by a lot faster. I might stay on live a little longer than normal. I was able to eat beforehand, so if you all are willing to hang out a little bit longer, I'm willing to hang out a little bit longer. Okay, put this away. All right, what size lid? Un momento, I'll be right back. With this, I think this would be a good size. It's cottage cheese container. And then even that, I feel like it should maybe be off center. Because I, naturally me, knowing how I am, I would go right smack dab in the middle. But to be a little different, maybe we should be a little off. What do y'all think? Off center or smack dab? Smack a dab or off a center? Off center. Yeah, I think so too. I think if I'm gonna go all out with like doing something new, I need to go all out, right? All right, right now I'm dipping my cottage cheese container into the gold. Never thought I'd say that before. Okay. All right. Here we go. Fingers crossed it. Hey! That's cool! Oh, that was such a good idea. Look at that. Woo! That looks like something you can go buy from a store. That's awesome! Oh! That's such a great idea. Oh, man. Okay, alright. Alright. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna give you a nice little look at this. And then I'm gonna put this away before I ruin it, because that's really cool. Got that vermilion, got the gold, got the light blue. Oh! I wanted to fix that little spot there. Do I want to? Yeah, I do. Okay, I want to. I want to fix it. I'm just gonna put gold on top of it. There's a little bit of muddiness there I don't like. Okay, alright, okay. Now we're done. Alright, there you go. Got the Prussian, got the light blue. Got the rose gold on the base, got the vermilion, got that neon. Alright, it does look like a painting in the store. Yes, yeah it does. Thank you guys. Thank you. This is awesome. I love these lives when like I surprise myself. Okay, put this off to the side. Woo! All right, nice. Okay, let me collect myself. All right, put these out the way. Got to play more with this technique. I think I do too, Elaine. I think I might do a lot more with this. This is my second or third Abstracty Echo Volume 3 paintbrush piece or whatever, and they both turned out pretty good. So I'm gonna do more of that. So looking at the time, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna do a small 4x5. This one will obviously be very orange. I'm thinking we're gonna stick with a similar palette. Ooh, there you go. I'm thinking white base. Am I thinking white base? Yeah, white base. I want green in this one too, because I feel like I have to have a green in my pieces. All right, so the base will be white. It's going to include a green. This is a emerald flash. This is a metallic orange. That will be in there as well. I was thinking maybe silver and gold. What are your thoughts? Does it need something else? What do you think? What do you think? I think I have just enough paint for this. And this will be a swipe, by the way. I'm just gonna probably just do like just a rect swipe like I normally do. Go back to my good old faithful. Ooh, there's a lot of bubbles on that thing. Whoa. Whoa. So many more bubbles. Silver and gold is great together. Okay. Silver, gold, orange, and emerald flash, you think? Maybe manganese? Either manganese or I have this blue violet flash. I'm not sure. I feel like it needs something else, but I'm not sure if I should go purple or blue. What do you think? Bye. Bye, Mama. Have a good day at work. Don't overwork yourself. Love you. What do y'all think? Purple or blue? Purple or blue? Blue, okay. Purple. Oh, okay. Blue. Okay, oh, well, Mom, you got outvoted. All right, we'll do blue. We'll do blue. Kind of stick with the theme, I guess, with the other painting. Okay. These air bubbles are just insane. Jeez Louise. All right. I want this to be, I think I want this to be kind of minimal. Love you much. So I want my swipe to just be mostly on one side and then a lot of white on the other side. I think. We'll see. So putting that blue down first. Next I'm going to do this Emerald Flash. Okay. And I'm not going to put the orange next to that because that's asking for trouble. I'm going to throw down some silver. There we go. Then I'm going to do gold, and then I'm going to finish up with orange, I think. I'm going to do a lot of orange, like the dragon scales. Yeah, kind of like the dragon scales. However, the dragon scales, I did the colors, I poured them in like a long line instead of the small little patches like this. And that one I blew out. Blew that out with my mouth. This one I'm going to swipe. I'm going to do more orange. Might just add more orange later on too, just to make sure it's more prominent. And I'm going to swipe with white, I think. This side, should do this size, yeah. Bum 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 bum. All right. Ooh, hello, Adrian. Pay attention to what you're doing. I'll try. Do my usual zigzaggy swipe. Just love doing that. Oh, alarm's going off. Oh yeah, good. That orange is nice and prominent. Exactly what I wanted. There we go. There you go. That worked out. All right. Okay, and you know what? I feel like I want to make this special somehow. How can I make this special? I'm going to wreck this with orange. Just to add a little bit more orange in there. Thank you, Elaine. I'm going to dip the back of this paintbrush in some orange. Then I'm going to go a little crazy here. There we go. All right, there we go. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. I'm gonna stretch this puppy out and then we're gonna call it. I just wanna say thank you all for being here. You have made my Friday. I always get so nervous. I'm like, is anyone gonna show up? And then you all show up and I'm like, yay. And it makes it so much better. And then it also elevates my art, like today. Clearly your suggestions made my art like so much better. All right, so I make sure I don't lose any of that because I like this coloring there. This is stretching a lot faster than I want it to, but that's okay. Come on. Okay, okay. Hey, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna get these sides covered and then I'm gonna pull it back so that there's more white showing. Okay. Crank this puppy back. Wish it was bigger, right? Thank you, Janice. Thanks, Lorraine. Thank you, Beverly. Beverly. Thank you, yeah, Elaine. If it were bigger, it'd be a little easier. I like that little spot of blue I got there, so I'm not gonna pour that off. I'm just gonna leave it right there. I wish this was bigger. I like painting bigger, but at our shows, the smaller stuff sells. So like, we're like, okay, we'll make smaller stuff. So we're trying to focus on little itty bitty paintings and magnets. And we'll see if that bumps up our sales, then we'll go with that. But if not, we're like, all right, forget about it. We're gonna go big again. All right, I'm okay with that. That's definitely an orange piece. You can see a little bit of that emerald flash in there. You see that manganese. The gold and silver kind of disappeared. I'm sure when that dries, you'll see some of that, the shiftiness of those colors. I can see a little bit of the gold in there, but I'm pretty happy with this. I'm very satisfied. I'm going to show you that first piece one more time because I am really pleased with that. I feel like this is an us piece. I definitely didn't do this one alone. That's awesome. Look at that. I can picture some of Janice's, like her gears like on top of this. It hurts some of her aging. So that's pretty cool. Do I see it cracking? Kinda. It kinda looks like one, doesn't it? All right, y'all. I think that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for joining me. Big hugs. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. All right, check out Tanya's video if you haven't already. It's in the description. Thank you for being here. This Sunday, Corey will be going live alone. He's gonna be making backgrounds for some of his photography. So he's gonna start combining our pouring with his photography and see how that goes. And yeah, that's all I got. All right, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.